Well, if there's one thing I don't like is a format war. We had it with VHS and Beta. We're starting to see that again with the successor to DVDs, Blu-ray disc and also HD DVD.
And the difference between Blu-ray and HD DVD compared to the old DVDs is that it's actually allowing us to store more data on the disc and produce a higher quality picture as well as better sound. When you're looking at the storage capabilities of a Blu-ray or an HD DVD, you can store up to 9 hours of high-definition television or video on there, as opposed to probably about 60% of that with old DVDs.
Well, the interesting thing, though, too, with the DVDs, you know, they're great quality, there's no question. You know, you hook it up to your new plasma TV, but in honesty, you're only getting about 20 to 25% of the actual capability of the television itself. And that's why they have come out with these new formats, so that when you are, you know, getting your movies, you know, your Transformers and things like that, you're going to be able to take advantage of the full 1080 lines of resolution that these TVs are capable of doing.
Yeah, because not a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say not a lot of people. There's still a lot of traditional television sets, but more and more people are moving towards the plasma screens, the wall units, the nice larger television, so you can really enjoy a home theater experience. So when you're doing that, if you're using the old DVD technology, you're still going to enjoy it. Like you said, it's high quality, but it's not quite as crystal clear as you can see on the screen behind us here as Blu-ray or HD DVD. But one of the interesting things is which one do you go with now that there's two of them out there? You have to either buy a Blu-ray box or an HD DVD. There are some units that actually have both capabilities.
And you pay for it.
But you have to pay a lot for it.
Yeah.
Although the price has come down for Blu-ray technology overall. We were saying it was about $12,000 when we first... Or sorry, $1,200? Yeah. You can start
$12,000. But yeah, they've come down to, I think you can get them as low as, this one here is about $550, which, you know, obviously a lot better. HD DVD players, you can get even lower, $399. So, you know, it's just a matter of, like, which one do you hope will actually be the standard when, you know, this war is over? Well,
yeah, when they both go through. One of the things that's really interesting is that they've actually sold more HD boxes out there, but the Blu-ray was installed in the Sony PlayStation 3. So it's actually pretty comparable in terms of, if you're looking at the home theaters around North America right now, you've probably got 50-50 of each, because you can play them in the PlayStations.
Well, you know, the question is the quality that much better? If you do have a chance, you should go down to one of your consumer electronics store and just see the difference. And I do recommend that you actually check out something with video. You'll find in a lot of these stores they play cartoons on you know, the players, which is great because they look super, but you're going to get the real test when you actually play real video on it. But you can tell the difference with things with fine lines, you know, animals. You can see all of the hair on it.
Amazing detail.
Yeah, it is quite a bit of difference. So if you are into movies and you do like high-end audio, it is something that you probably want to have a look at. And, you know, will there be one winner over the other? I don't know if that's going to be the case. I think that they still will live on both, because there's a lot of technologies as far as the discs coming out now. There's one, I think, from Warner where they can actually put a Blu-ray movie on one side and the HD DVD version on the other side. If
you are looking to pick up a Blu-ray disc player or in a high-definition player, there are a couple other things that you're going to want to look at.
Well, for sure. You want to make sure that you do hook up the player, no matter which one you get, with an HDMI connector. These are the high-definition connections that most of these machines have now, and typically most of the high-def TVs have that too. And the cool thing is you get that full resolution going up to the TV, but it also not only carries the video, but also the sound. So in a lot of cases you can control everything typically with one remote control. You also want to make sure, though, that when you do get one of these players, this one's from Samsung, that it's capable of going up to 1080p. Which is the highest resolution of high definition right now. There's some older 1080i players out there. I mean, it's still great quality, but you know, if you want to future-proof yourself, you want to make sure that you do get that. If you are in the marketplace for one of these players, the prices are good now, I think. And as far as you know, the format war, I bet that in the future they will come out with a disc that actually have the movies on both sides. So I think HD DVD and Blu-ray will be here for a while.